Alright, I hit go live.
But nothing will ever. We've had so many good Cards Against Humanity streams. Nothing is gonna top. Hey Reddit, I'm executing a hostage every hour. AMA.
Let's see. I love how we're just like a picture of social anxiety over here in the stream chat tab. Like, we've got like 10 people and all of the mics are muted. Oh, some of them are unmuted now. But okay.
Hi.
Like a chat. Hello, Bippus.
I'm slightly late tonight because I had my Windows install just died. Like, no hardware failures or anything. I just had to completely reinstall Windows. So all of my settings, I think I exported my OBS settings somewhere, but I don't know where. So I had to redo all of that. Somebody say hi in chat. I think I have the basics working. But thanks to this dumb thing, it doesn't show up the chat until I start the stream, so I can't actually test it. But I think it's working. Also, someone say something in the voice chat. I'm testing out levels.
Hello.
Oh, you're a little bit quiet.
Test.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, it's a bit
What's?
Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Let's see. Need to gain like 3 decibels, just a little bit. Don't let you overpower me.
Freddy Fazbear arguing with the 14-year-old about why he needs to kill them to live for like an extra week.
Oh, you are. Oh, chat. You've filled out. Let me shrink you a little bit. That looks good. Okay, so chat is working. Now the big question is the stupid quote bot working? This is a deluxe chat viewing experience. It really is the highest quality chat I've ever seen. Also, why? Oh, it missed a little bit.
Freddy Fazbear, I think.
Alright, so what we're doing tonight is I am, due to the game's like randomness being bad and not showing all of us our cards very well, I'm just gonna use like random sets of smaller sets of cards. So like I'm using just 3 packs right now. I'm using mine, Pecco's, and Jared's because they both updated their stuff. So it's not all we're not gonna be using only those 3, but like each round I'll put in different packs so we get a bit fresher thing instead of like the same pack over and over. Also, oh, I'm clipping. Why am I clipping? Hang on. My limiter should make that like literally impossible, but okay. Testy. Okay, we're okay. Like, yeah, I gotta this goddamn OBS stuff. So I don't remember how to start the game. There's a button somewhere. Oh, start game right there. Okay. With current setting or game required. Oh, there's a limit. Oh, okay. Never. We're not allowed to start with this few cards apparently. We need a lot more white cards. Yeah, like I thought. It says we need 50 black cards and 320 white cards. So yeah, it wants like 6 times more white cards. It's very racist. Let me get.
We need a funny GIF. It's just like too many white people, and it's just an image of the 1984 thing. That's all we need for this.
Start game. Oh, still not okay. I have to. Never mind. I have to add all of us because we managed to just barely make enough cards apparently. Between all of us, so yeah, we needed way more white cards. Hang on, let me get up Discord. Ugh, I had all of our audio balance stuff all set up, and now I gotta redo everything.
Oh, Rip Virtual. They're on their Xbox at the moment, apparently, from what it sounds like. They can't do PTT.
Oh, Virtual is fucking dead then. Okay. So,
Virtual became the first victim of Five Nights at Freddy.
I'm gonna put Discord chat over here because it's more like. Yeah, that's good. SerTapTap just went live streaming. Oh, I have so many good ones.
Start off with me as the cards are. Okay.
Whomst is the card czar? Oh, it's Necro.
I am the card czar.
All right.
I cannot play cards for some reason. Oh,
yes,
I figured it out. I figured it out.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta confirm your thingy.
So how was y'all's week?
Busy,
Long.
but not too bad.
Slow. How was
6
your-
goddamn
I
days.
ran out of time. Damn it.
All right, SerTapTap just went live stream the entire text of the Animal Crossing dog copy pasta. That's just too real. The missing of the races.
Oh, these are all good.
A big black dick. Coming all over an N-word, so they are no longer an N-word. SerTapTap pissing into a wine glass. Inheriting your dead father's worthless NFT collection. Or Super Mario screaming racial slurs at the new Syrian refugee family that moved in.
I'm already seeing a lot of repeat cards from the last.
Yeah, the randomization is terrible, and yeah, I tried to fix it, but we didn't make enough white cards.
Well, let's see here.
Am
Well,
I crispy? By the way,
it's
Necro,
just-
you're a little bit underwater. I think your bitrate or something. I'm not sure, but it was crispy.
I don't think that the stream is working the way we think it's working.
Wait, what?
I'm seeing the game options on stream, but not the actual cards.
Oh, god fucking damn it. Yeah.
There we go.
So, I don't know why it does that. Yeah, if you put Chrome like under another window, it stops updating it. But yeah, confirm something by the way, because it's about to. Oh, there you go. I thought the Animal Crossing dog copy pasta was very relevant, but there was a lot of good answers there. I think
I win by default.
Alright, am I sounding better now?
So far, am I clipping? It claims that I'm clipping. Voice chat people, like or text chat people, like not in the Discord, but on the YouTube stream. I gotta limiter. I think the limiter goes last, right? Okay. I have to completely redo all of everything basically. Nothing triggers a right winger more than talking about blank. I'm not clipping. Okay, good. So I think I can reduce the limiter. I think I just put the things in a different order, but yeah, I'll have to fuck with the audio stuff more later. Alright, is it updating? No, it isn't. Why you do? God fucking ugh. Why does it do that? Nothing triggers the right winger more than talking about all of Europe. Stalin's Holocaust. President Zelensky's massive iron balls. Liberals. Anime vaginas and butts. The secret hashtag Isabel-Fuda channel on SerTapTap's Discord server. The decline and eventual failure of Western society. Tucker Carlson's slick, shiny balls. I can tell which ones were Chris's.
Is that an actual secret channel we have, Tap?
If it wouldn't be secret if I told you, now would it?
No, tell us.
That is true.
What
I
kind
gotta
of
go.
You
secrets?
must know. You must know.
There is a secret category on the Discord, though it's mostly the bots channel and some retired channels. But
Alright, what is the card for everyone? Well, this school will transport you to the wonders of blank.
oh, I have a lot of good ones.
Oh.
See, this is so much better than a regular like
Who's the czar?
when you get fucking special
I am the
musical guest
czar.
Lizzo.
Alright, 1 second.
See, I'm wondering if mine isn't offensive enough. That's the problem.
The way I go about it is if it's not offensive enough, you need at least 17 different variations of the N-word.
Holy crap, 17 variations?
Listen, Dennis Prager knows 33. I just stole 17 of them.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so the school will transport you to the wonders of I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted. The wonders of Paula Dean. Well, I think we know what that means, right? Alistair Crowley. Average British name, apparently, right here. Racism, finally. Good old American classic. Teenage Mutant Ninja Hitlers. That's pretty good. The wonders of dying in a cabin in the woods. But shout out to my dad died here. Dry human. I know which one I'm picking.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you didn't worry about Biden's tax plan when my home has at least 2 wheels.
I don't need 2 wheels where I'm going.
How many do you need? Why does my wife sound like blank? Whom's his card? Oh, Beepus's cards are this time.
Oh my god, I had the perfect one for this. This might be funny as hell.
I am
Well,
the
what's the
host. Why does my wife sound like my uncle, who only molested me a few times? Why does my wife sound like a black lesbian toilet? Gurgling? Why does my wife sound like cringe? Why does my wife sound like Elon Musk's fragile ego? So, about to be 44 billions in the red? God. Why does my wife sound like the least racist girl in your neighborhood? Why does my wife sound like Peko?
Shipping alert.
Is there something you didn't tell me? Why does my wife sound like bald little boys? Well, why does my wife sound like a new hiree for PragerU?
Go male wife confirmed. I'm sorry for saying that. I would like to formally apologize.
Well, Parker got a hold of my beer
Why does
box.
my wife sound like Echo? That's a very interesting thing.
You don't want to figure that out. You do not want to know.
I will take the word for that one.
By public acclaim.
Shipping confirmed. Anti-shippers BTFO.
2 cards already.
What was in the cum jar? Well, somebody wasted that jar about cum, so don't worry. I'm sure there's more cum jars. Or cum. Well, I'm sure there's more cum jars too, but.
I immediately played the best card I had, which is kind of difficult considering half of them are like okay-ish.
Is this game free? Actual Cards Against Humanity is like a physical board game, but this like online one is free. Yes. RB is not in the voice.
He's never in voice.
What was in the cum jar? The goo that you float in when you're still in the Matrix. Cum? Yeah. Cards for Humanity. An even more pedophilic version of Libertarian Party. They're going pre-birth. Donald Trump in a cum-soaked sweater. Relevance. A jar full of severed fingers belong to children who are still alive. Wonderful.
My favorite snack.
Luigi, but jacked as hell. Catnip laced into it with Rogaine to fix all the hairless cats. I like that one. That's a good one.
But what will Abby choose?
Is HQ? Is that Chris? Chris isn't here, so I don't think anyone can answer me. But that has the feeling of Chris's sense of humor to it. I showed, I think last stream. did that card?
I have 3 cards already. What the hell?
You're clipping a bit, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
I woke up this morning to be called blank by my neighbor. Fun. Yeah, I'll go for that. I think the sound is only on the left side. Did you mean my voice?
That's cringe.
It should be mono. Let me see. Maybe I gotta mix it down to mono. Like I said, everything is completely. Oh yeah, I don't have it mixed to mono. Okay, audio. Oh fuck. Hang on. That's not right either.
Oh, these are good cards.
You need to read out.
Alright, who wants to read for Jared?
I woke up this morning only to be called the French by my neighbor. Fun. Gordon Ramsay, David Cage. Twitter virologists who are suddenly military strategists. Doc's massive cock. What happens when you want white people on the internet? The world's smallest, whitest penis. Crushing soda cans with your tits, which doesn't... Some of these don't seem like insults slash, like, sense-make things.
You fucking donkeys.
Alright, so...
Thank you, Gordon.
For a second that you gave me a 4th card. Holy shit. I thought that you picked mine, giving me a 4th card. Holy crap.
Jesus might have been able to turn water into wine, but I can turn water into blank. So is my audio stuff fixed? It should be... The mic should be fixed to audio, or to mixed to mono now. And the desktop stuff should be both. Alright, Soup. Is Soup voice chattable?
That is the
Yeah, I
question.
don't think so. I can turn water into the sound of SerTapTap pissing and calling it ASMR. The Man Scouts of America. Kermiku Hatsune Horsecock. A bigger, greener dick. Thick, viscous black urine. An impassioned 6-hour debate on whether Isabel or Digby is more bangable. Or a $300 RGB modded dragon dildo.
That second to last one, I did not know that was a card. That's a good card.
good
Whoever
card.
made that one, be proud of yourself. You made a good card.
That's mine.
Thank you.
HCZ, I think.
What? Why is
mine.
there an image?
Oh.
Why do I get a link?
Okay.
No, my
thank you.
image card broke. Damn it to hell. I
Oh,
hate
hold up.
this game sometimes.
Make sure that's still up. What do you think will be the first to escape SerTapTap's basement? Yes. I wish
had
it was.
one suitable. So let's see how good this
Oh my
gets.
god.
Okay, who is that? Who is that?
That's
Please,
Dinesh
someone tell me.
D'Souza.
I
What?
don't.
Fuck!
He's a
I
fascist.
swear I know it is.
Go
Alright,
ahead
so
and
who will
read.
be the first to escape from SerTapTap's basement? A conservative arts degree from Prager University. The Jews. The biggest, greenest dick. Cutting the dried come out of my fursuit. Crackers. Kermit the Frog. Jared Jam chilling a poetry collection he collaborated on. And him. I
like-
don't know who this is.
Dinesh
like-
D'Souza.
Yeah.
But who?
I like how we've had two
Who?
biggest, greenest dicks almost back to back.
I'm gonna. Kermit.
There's two Kermits technically though.
I need to
Just
fix that
saying.
image card.
Did you
Oops,
make sure you hit
forgot to-
accept?
Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
Forgot to-
We are tied.
You dare not pick Dinesh D'Souza? How dare you?
The baby.
Blank.
I think
She
I might
took the
do skip.
kids.
Whatever.
Yeah, this doesn't really work too well. with
Sometimes
most
Yeah,
you
this,
get
is, this
really.
is kind of a skip card, but I have a really good answer to it, so I don't care that if we don't skip it.
I have like one card, and it's like the only thing that would make sense compared to shit like, oh, I don't know, I'm gay and I piss and shit all over the place.
Prepare to sit like you're having a stroke.
of- The baby.
Good.
Object permanence. Going online and googling the symptoms. Quote tweeting yourself in the replies of popular people's tweets. See, since you need like a verb, like I don't know, it's the tense is wrong. I'm not trying to describe it, but the baby saying the N-word is pretty good actually. Waking up in SerTapTap basement, that's also pretty good. Getting my back blown out while listening to some nerd react to YouTube boobs. Come farts.
No.
Getting
Least
drunk on
pedophilic
stream and marrying an
libertarian.
Isabel Dakimakura. I think we had some decent ones considering the sentence structure is a little weird.
Oh my god! Four of them.
Oh wow, I got cooled down on my own command. How dare you, bot? I might have to lower that cooldown.
Oh wow. Forget Isabel, I have based my sexuality solely around... Oh man, I even have the perfect card for this one back. Forget Isabel, I have based my sexuality solely around radiation fresh from Chernobyl, a butt plug shaped like the spiky tap-tap balls, having a stroke, an anime body pillow of Isabel, a Cadbury cream egg filled with semen, Dog Sigma jacking off a horse, sexism, being sexually attracted to the green M&M.
The last two cards go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Oh my,
True non-sexists are attracted to the brown M&M, thank you.
oh my. I mean...
I feel like the body pillow is like going a layer deeper down. Like the real Isabel isn't enough anymore. You need anime body pillow Isabel.
Yeah, so...
Oh, oops, I tilted. Don't you hate that when you hit the tilde instead of the quote when you like, you sound sexy instead of like energetic? It's concerning.
I'm just gonna go with this.
Oh my god! 5! I won!
Speedrun
I
any
won!
percent.
Speedrun any percent! Oh my god! 5
Your reward-
to 0. It's
Your reward
holy
is you
crap.
do not get banned.
Player limit. I wonder if I lower the player limit.
Holy crap! I'm sorry.
How many people
No,
do we actually
Lowering
have?
player
God.
limit to exactly how many people are in voice chat. The ultimate Chad move.
Oop. Now, why did that change? Why did that change the layout? Okay, so I'm gonna lower the player limit and see if I can remove some of those card packs so we get a little bit more variety because this thing's RNG is but terrible. Hang on. Now I gotta like remove. Okay. I was right. HQ was Chris's. Okay. I'm gonna try to remove the last 3 here. Alright, now let's see if it lets me start the game. Oh, it did! Okay. That's weird. But that many people weren't in the game. Oh, whatever. Trump's latest fundraising email focuses way too much on blank. God damn it. Almost every card that I've got here was in the last game. This didn't help the randomness at all, but whatever.
Alright.
Also, where's
Let's
my
see.
chat?
Trump's latest fundraising email focuses way too much on a big black dick. Focuses way too much on the Clinton body count. Focuses way too much on a reason to delete Reddit. Focuses way too much on confusing Fortran with 4chan. Focuses way too much on Frank Tidepod. Focuses way too much on 7 hours and 38 minutes of missing Trump phone records. Focuses way too much on the fastest castration ever done. Focuses way too much on calling the dog from Animal Crossing a bitch and aggressively reminding people it's technically accurate.
Okay, so apparently my pack got updated while we were playing it. Yeah, we're getting the new cards already.
So I barely know what to pick here, but this one seems like it is exactly what Trump would say, and it feels like it fits. I don't know exactly what it means, but yeah, no, I'm just gonna pick it. You win because I didn't know which one to pick, and that one's even the best.
I had a message once. It didn't go well. The masseuse broke blank. Nice typo.
I think it's supposed to be massage.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a massage, yes. Oh my god! I usually hate topical ones, but this one's perfect. Mine's
I don't
literally
have a
true.
vote.
So
Yeah.
I hope Virtual Freddy has read the news in the last 24 hours. It didn't go well. The masseuse broke the cute little dude who lives in my asshole. Ben Shapiro's dry, lonely wife. Getting my ass kicked outside of a bar because I tried to pay for a beer with Bitcoin. A good card, not played well. Elon Musk's fragile ego. President Zelensky's massive iron balls. Isabel. My uncle, who only molested me a few times. Granddad! Granddad! What the fuck? How do you break that, though?
Stones.
I don't think you can break Granddad.
You can make him unfunny, and then he gets broken.
This is the only thing that didn't make sense, but okay.
Side effects include blank. I hate that it still doesn't say who made the black card.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm pretty
kind
sure
of
this is
annoying.
one of my black cards I made.
I've never read a sentence more terrifying than I was reading some like really shitty like 2-sentence horror thing, and all I just saw was one of them was like conservative radio host, and then it just you click on it, it just says it was actually my mom.
What?
But
What?
that's actually true sometimes, unfortunately. Like
Who is still
99% of 2-sentence horror is like a normal happy thing happened, but then there was a monster.
Side effects include a stomach full of cum. Jared not shutting up about that Jurassic Park actor is liking a post of his. Wet dreams of your father. Cum farts. The mixing of the races. Dennis Prager's House of Bondage. Whatever gender Pecco is. Cutting the dried cum out of my fursuit. Holy.
Okay, we had some really good ones.
Side effects include gender.
Side effects include whatever gender Pecco is. Wow, that is one hell of a.
Dear liberals, if you like gender so much, then where is it?
Where's gender too?
I don't care if it fits here or not. I'm going with it. I don't give a damn.
Yeah. That was honestly a throwaway card, but I didn't realize you guys would laugh that hard at it. Holy
Oh, it's
shit.
me. The worst part of my life was when I found myself attracted to Cadence Owens. Whoever made this card is officially cringe. What's yours?
I was gonna say, can we vote to skip this card or no?
I guess I could. Any
How
takers?
dare you skip my black card?
Can we agree that nouns work in this one too? Because it's the worst part of your life. So technically,
What's
that could be a
yours?
noun.
The worst part of my life was walking down the aisle to Darude's Sandstorm, reminding Star Wars nerds that Padme groomed Anakin. That seems like the best part of one's life. Realizing that sometimes you have to have fetishes that... Realizing sometimes you do have to have fetishes that involve kids. Losing all of my money on hate pictures. Getting drunk on champagnes and embarrassing yourself on New Year's live stream. Huh. Couldn't be me. Ejaculating in my spacesuit, the inertia of which causes me to spiral into the infinite void and freeze to death. The British. My underage waifu. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. I gotta go with either fetish or ape pictures. Ape pictures is pretty good.
You know what's sad? I remember I read a post somewhere. Maybe it was on fucking Twitter. It was like some kid had turned 18, he had a body pillow, someone like an anime character was 16, and he threw that shit away. I was like, what? And then he's like, yeah, I'm old and she's young. That feels weird. I was like, goddamn, how is this kid the smartest one in lieu of adults?
My favorite was there was somebody that was like somebody was like reacting to a Twitter post and it was like, don't you know that character is 17? And the guy was like, yeah, but I'm 14. She's the pedophile. Get mad at her. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Alright.
Oh my god.
So, the prompt is Dennis
Pecco's gone.
Prager was arrested today after breaking into an Arby's restaurant and screaming about.
I just want to make sure that I know who Paula Dean is because I want to make sure that the jokes land.
We know who Paula Dean is, I believe, right?
I don't.
I had a whole stream of
Did
Paula
you not
Dean.
watch Tap's stream?
talks about-
I didn't.
She's the butter one.
He's literally butter lady.
I have a dating sim about her. Well, I don't have a dating sim. I have a video of a dating sim about her. Her and Gordon Ramsay.
And you also have a 4-hour stream of YTPs of her.
Yes.
Alright, Dennis Prager was arrested today after breaking into an Arby's restaurant and screaming about literally in the stream right now. He heard about his house of bondage, just like, where's my key? He can't get in. Alex Jones's legal classification as entertainment. That pedophile looking coin from Cryptoland. Shout out to the crypto enthusiasts. We all know what you're into.
Hooked on crypto kitties.
Bandamu, or as I like to call it, the thing in the closet that doesn't exist. Italian satellites change people's votes.
Relevant.
All you little boys in the basement of Vatican City. All little boys.
A lot of little boys here tonight.
I'm pretty sure I know which one I want to go for, just because I think it's the funniest. There we go.
Of course.
It's hard
I
to
was
go
just
wrong with
waiting
that.
for you to choose Bald Little Boy so I could say, the speedrun continues.
When I die, don't remember me for my wrongs. Remember me for my blanks. Very good blanks. The best blanks. My friends keep telling me how good my blanks are.
Blanks carried out the Holocaust.
I like blanks. I messed up the quote.
You are verbally confused.
Oh no.
Well, I think that deserves to at least be recognized in the fucking quote pod.
Wow.
Yeah, quote.
When I die, remember me for being bored by Kirby. Remember me for Merry Holocaust. Remember me for jerking off in a hot tub filled with children's tears. Removing the children's was hard. Remember me for the guy who jerks off the horses before the horse race. Remember me for joining the military and telling my recruiter it was just a prank, bruh. Remember me for the sound of SerTapTap pissing and calling it ASMR. Remember me for
It's more of a Pecco thing, though.
yeah.
Oh, we're having a stroke right now again.
Yeah. Remember me for SerTapTap's running joke. Sure, I'll take it.
Thank you.
Being voted by.
I just realized you can't see the score. That kind of sucks. Hang on, let me fix that. Where's the
Am I alive again?
No.
Yes, you are alive. Welcome back.
All right.
How was
There's-
Friedrich Fassbinder's
now you
Mega
can't-
Piss
Ugh.
Blanks?
Why is streaming this game so complicated? I'm
I'm
just gonna put that there. The next Batman reboot will be darker and grittier because Batman will finally overcome his need to overcome his final toughest opponent yet. Blank.
No! Oh, I realized after I pressed confirm selection that I had a better card. A much better card.
I had my best card already picked. That's how prepared I am for this. I think it'll win.
Who read? Oh. His toughest opponents yet. Jets have come. Whatever cancer that bald boy Kalu boy has. Doc Sigma jacking off the horses at 4 a.m. Ariana Richards. Vitamin N. All of Europe. A manlet. A dwarf. A gnome. And Ben Shapiro.
Fuck.
The bartender says hi,
Damn
Ben.
it, Vitamin N is gonna lose to all of Europe. I can feel it.
It's a good opponent, Brent.
No one.
Just imagine.
Tap didn't laugh at mine when he was reading it, so I know it's gonna lose.
Well, I'm not the one picking. It's Arby.
My point still stands.
No, bald cancer wins. I know I know the vaguest concept of, is he from like a comic or what? I know what he looks like. I know his name is Kalilu, and that's all I know.
He was a TV
I mean, it
show
was
for kids.
It was my card, but same TVH.
In FDR's famous words, we have nothing to fear but blank.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll go with
I
that.
hope you all know I'm using a
Worst children's cartoon character ever produced. I have no concept of whether that's accurate or not.
Apparently, Caillou is the most despised like kids show thing besides fucking Barney and the dinosaur over there.
Good. Is
Literally everyone wanted him dead.
I don't know if Jared is reading. We have nothing to fear except those who pronounce Pico, Paula Dean, my original VTuber, Blur Blap Blap, the Secret Isabel Foodit channel on SerTapTap Discord server, the family discount option, and my OnlyFans page, Gordon Ramsay. I'm so glad we have Galadine and Gordon Ramsay on the same one. Horsecock, Kermit's tight, velvety Muppet Bussy. Hot
so
Dunmer
sad.
women in my area? You filthy swit, I'm in.
I'm so sad that I wasn't the one who used horse cock.
Family discount option on OnlyFans.
I
That's
feel
it.
like Gordon Ramsay would be much more terrifying than Paula Dean. Paula Dean's like you're in imminent danger if Gordon Ramsay is after you. Paula Dean, you could probably outrun. Like, maybe if she's sufficiently buttered up, but he's got that.
You can outrun Gordon, but you can't outrun cholesterol.
You can't outrun the British, but you can outrun a racist old woman. Jared, did you pick yet?
Jared is kill. Oh no, Jared's in the voice. There we go. Why would you fear your own OnlyFans?
Could you imagine if your grandma saw that? Like, top 10 things your grandparents don't want to see. Number 1, the family discount.
More than anything, I hate.
The grammar seems for some reason off on that.
Well, I think you mean the capitalization. More than anything,
Yeah,
I got a car that's like one of those like trendy things, and it's just like, god damn it.
Yeah,
I'm
I have
just
some
trying to get
cards
rid
that
of it
are
as
pretty
fast as I can.
useless.
I don't like
I have
it.
a pretty bad set. To be perfectly honest, I keep getting like 1. More than anything, I hate people who say all lives matter. Valid. The weird nerds who defend Elon Musk. Despite being relevant this week, we have way too many Elon Musk cards. Parker the cat screaming as loudly as he can, demanding treats. If you hate my cat, get the fuck out. J.K. Rowling's dignity. What little of it there is. Shitty YouTube comments. Yeah. The court case between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Listen, any other context, I would have thrown you into a sea for that, but that is kind of relevant. Inheriting your dead father's worthless NFC collection, or Glisley Maxwell's big old titties. That was a good pick.
The Parker the cat card was a complete throwaway card. I didn't have any way to use it. So
No, Your Honor.
I didn't have.
I was not at the Capitol on January 6th. In fact, I was blank.
I got the perfect card for it. It's like the average conservative woman in a nutshell.
This is a good round, and I'm glad that I am card czar, so I can skip the black card. Just kidding.
Hope y'all are enjoying the Donkey Kong Country 1's OST.
No, Your Honor. I was not at the Capitol on January 6th. In fact, I was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Literally
In
Sonic
fact,
Adventure 2.
I was aggressively stumbling through Billy Joel's. We didn't start the fire because I'm the drunkest asshole at this karaoke bar had ever seen. No, Your Honor, I was not at the Capitol on January 6th. In fact, I was having an interaction so long that I poked my eyes out. In fact, I was that Jamaican woman who claimed to read minds on TV. In fact, I was having a stroke while having sex and thinking it's an orgasm. In fact, I was Bowser, demonstrating that he is the king of this kingdom that is my asshole.
Average conservative sex life.
No, I was not on the Capitol at the Capitol on January 6th. In fact, I was waking up in SerTapTap's basement.
It happens.
In fact, I was wearing a fursuit as an excuse to act like an asshole in public. I'm picking this one. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. I was very tempted to pick Sonic the Hedgehog, but waking up in SerTapTap's basement is just a perfect one.
I'm left-leaning.
I'm left-leaning, but I do agree with the right wing's views about blank.
Ooh. Oh my god.
This is where I really wish I had the mixing of the races. I had that last time, though. And somebody didn't pick it. Very disappointing. There's a meaningless poll in the chat that has no relevance to anything, but I just felt like I noticed the poll button. I was like, you know what? I haven't made a poll in a while. Looks like Peepus is leading, with Beepus bringing up the rear. Oh, we got it. We're evening it out. 50-50. How do I...
This?
Hang on. Clean this up.
Oh, right. I'm left-leaning, but I do agree with the right wing's views about my D&D character who was constantly arrested for sex crimes. Bussy, the CBT Mario song played at every possible opportunity. The French, gangweed, Facebook mommy groups, Tucker Carlson's manufactured outrage.
Torture from Wikipedia.
None of these are really like that.
And Wikipedia.org.
Now, these are so good. All of these are pretty good. I mean, CBT Mario song doesn't exactly fit, even though I love the CBT Mario song. It doesn't fit in this situation. But the rest of them are pretty damn good.
I feel like if you agree with Facebook mommy groups in any context, you should be like thrown out of like a prison.
Yeah.
According to TapTap, if you agree with Facebook mommy groups, you get the electric chair right
Yes,
away.
Immediate death. Your Honor, Facebook mommy groups, death.
Someone quote that.
I love. We have
Honor,
French and we have French but
pussy.
censored.
Yeah.
It's like French with a hard R.
Your Honor, red sus.
I like blank. I don't like the blank. I am morally confused.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god.
I think
Oh
Virtual
my
is
God.
Team No Mic, correct?
Whew.
No, I'm back.
Alright. French and French. The two worst fates.
I forgot the context for one of the... What was the context for if you try something and you fail, I'll be happy?
I'm not sure.
Apparently I said it before Christmas. According to the quote bot.
I like the Beefus. I don't like...
You're cutting out.
He is, evaporated.
Virtual is kill.
Beppies only contain 2% uranium, I would like to add.
I like the Beepus, and I don't like the radiation fresh from Chernobyl. Is Virtual back?
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. I see it says right on this can that I'm holding that it has 5% uranium.
I like the sexism. I don't like the whore cunts. I'm morally confused. I like a new hiree for PragerU. I don't like the Maya side. I like Dennis Prager. I don't like Dennis Pogger, who is Dennis Prager's anarchist trans cat boy brother.
Oh my god.
I like the my penis. I don't like stroking your dick so hard you have the other kind of stroke. I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Hitlers. I don't like the biggest, greenest dick. I like the misanthropic, but I don't like the Gordon Ramsay. Some good. I'm so proud of us. Like, no one just did complete throwaways as far as I could tell. I'm proud of us because I hate when pick two cards are just.
Impasta syndrome. I don't like cum flavors.
When the impasta.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Impasta. Oh. I can't hover over that. I like Impasta Syndrome, the feeling that Olive Garden is counterfeit. I don't like the cum-flavored cereal. I've never seen cum-flavored cereal at Olive Garden. Otherwise, I'd be at Olive Garden more. I think Virtual's like actually dead because they haven't picked anything.
Did you say?
Virtual
The
just
hell
went
was
to fucking you went to fucking Friedrich Fazbear's Mega Pissplex.
Virtual has died.
What'd you say, Pico, about cum-flavored cereal?
If you don't like cum-flavored cereal, we're gonna have a problem. After all, that's just what Frosted Flakes are for furries.
Oh
Hey
god.
guys,
I'm so sad that we had such a good round and Virtual apparently was like executed by the CIA. Cannot answer. Oh, there we go.
I am alive.
Aw.
hey, he's back.
The punchline was decent, but I'm disappointed that Dennis Prager and Dennis Pogger were together. But if I had the option of picking what I'd want done to me on sex nights, I'd choose blank. Oh, and I'm the card czar. Come on, babe, it's sex night. Sex night is my favorite after-work activity.
I have to save the one card I have because I know if I get something good, I'm gonna use it.
Sorry, but I have to
I love that relevant quote in the text chat. Having the picture of what I want to do on sex night, I choose coming on demand, without touching your penis, a balloon full of bees, saying the N-word, getting arrested for child molestation on Crypto Island, Luigi but jacked as hell, having a threesome with Dr. Phil and Joe Rogan, the scene in Wild Wild West when Will slaps that actress' breasts, my tiny cock. I'm just gonna find an irrelevant image. Oh, this is in my... I searched jacked Luigi, and there's an incredible plethora of art. Like, there's a lot of this. There's...
Guys, why did my lights go out? Wait.
There's entirely too much.
Wait.
Oh no, Frederick!
Wait.
Frederick's Bear the Third.
There's way too much of this.
Pretty fast.
I'm gonna close this browser tab now.
Did the music come through? Please tell me the music came through. Please tell me
Yes,
the
it
music.
worked. Yes, it worked.
Oh my god.
Why is
I'm gonna
Frederick
go for
as they're at
Luigi
your
jacked
door?
as hell. Oh, Beepus in the lead. Oh no, Beepus tied for the lead with Arby. It's so hard. I don't like the layout of this. I can never tell who was like.
All right, guys. Here's the prompt. Guys, I have to be honest. I'm coming out. Blank is my persona.
Oh, I shouldn't have used Sonic the Hedgehog then.
If someone of you uses a fucking conservative, I'm gonna pick it immediately. I don't care. It's funny. Alright, guys, I'm coming out. An even more pedophilic version of the Libertarian Party is my persona.
Don't have to read the rest, I guess.
Dennis Pogger is my persona. A butt plug shaped like the spiky tap-tap balls is my persona. That picture of a pig shitting on its own balls is my persona, apparently. Mein Kampf, a classic. An almost empty Trump rally. Kermit the Frog is my persona. Ted Cruz's spontaneous can getaway. I know which one I have to pick now. It has to be this one.
Thank you.
It's that funny.
I was waiting to use that card. I just needed something
Angry,
relevant.
Even though it's not high odds, I still think Blank they won an Oscar. And you know that my opinions are high quality, so this is real correct.
Alright, I'm playing the good card.
Who's gonna
Stick X versus Sever.
Who's gonna win the 2020 Beppis Award Arts Award?
I have it like really like actually relevant, but also like it's you'll see. Oh god damn it! How did that?
Oh right.
Get in there?
Welcome to the 2022 Bepisco Art Awards. Our contestants tonight are Will Smith punching Chris Rock in the face on live television, using a time machine to fuck your own mother, Intel's new line of edible processors, the Beconium, Barabalang, Pecco's Talking Points Talks, the 120 Days of Sodom, the Cool S, the real people who did 9/11, we know them, the cringe miners with Discord Nitro not playing during game night.
Gotta pick the cool S.
Which we haven't had that much lately, fortunately.
It's perfect. It's the cool S. It's the perfect card. It's the perfect answer.
It's
I don't think letters can
And
be
you
choices,
know
though.
what? That ain't my card. I did not. That's not my card. But I'm just saying that's the best card among these.
What? I hate getting all political and shit.
But
But what the fuck is cheese?
Pepisco recognizes art, shapes, forms, timelines, and celebrates the uniqueness that makes us strong.
Aw.
And that is Pecco's.
It was a good pick. I played 120 Days of Sodom.
I had sexual intercourse with 17 minors in the same room.
Joe Biden said blank simply cannot remain in power. I really wish I had Sonic the Hedgehog. I have a pretty good one for it, though.
Now I'm gonna have to throw away again, because I don't have any names.
It could be groups, it could be organizations, it could be countries.
Oh, there we go.
Joe
Yeah,
Biden
that's a
said
really good one.
gamers simply cannot remain in power. Vinny Vinesauce simply cannot remain
Mini
in
Vine
power.
Sauce.
Say this in a reactionary voice. Okay, if you insist. The continued inaction of the January 9/11 investigative committee cannot remain in power. I cannot talk this goddamn fast. The Jews simply cannot remain. I'm Ben Shapiro. Facts and logic dictate that the Jews cannot remain in power. A right-wing conservative talk radio host with COVID cannot remain in power. Baby mamas cannot return to power. Parker simply cannot remain in power. Jimmy Buffett concert cannot remain in power.
Jimmy Buffett concert cannot continue.
Hold on, I got.
Gamers!
I have something here. I got tested.
The Jews was
Right,
pretty
it's the
good,
word.
but
Gamers.
Joe targeted gamers. Gamers! Yared is not reading, so
Why are you gay?
many reasons. Whatever gender Pecco is. Oh, I have a pretty good one for this. Why are you gay? Femboy Hooters! Kill your heroes, be gay, do crime, good, racism, sexism, homophobia, global warming, mixing of the races, the COVID-19 vaccine.
Jesus Christ.
Finally!
Getting jacked off by the horses. https patreon.com/SerTapTap. I murdered a mosquito. Yes!
COVID-19. Oh my
That's so perfect.
Are you guys hearing that vine boom, by the way?
That's so funny.
Oh, soup.
Is my sound effect coming through?
I don't think so. The school will transport you to the wonders of blank.
Oh no, I have 2 cards for this.
Throw away card, throw away card.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm hearing the Von Boom.
After I got vaccinated, I bought a skirt and thigh highs. Thank you, very cool. Imagine not buying a skirt and thigh highs before your vaccine, but okay. This school will transport you to the wonders of cock and ball torture, racism, sexism, Islamophobia, global warming, tobacco, or gender identity. Super Mario, oh my god, this is such a good round. Super Mario screaming racial slurs to the new Syrian refugee family that moved in. A bigger, blacker dick getting copyright striked. A brand new Nintendo Switch, except it screams at all times. The Straight Agenda. Paying $6,500 for one of AOC's shoes. Used. These were all fantastic, but literally the quote from the YouTube poop. Just, I can't be sad at losing to that. Even if I thought a big black dick was pretty good.
This doesn't work really well because there's not many cards that are.
When was the last place you came?
Should I get rid of this one? Because it's a pretty bad...
I'm neutral.
I think I'm gonna get rid of it, because there's not many place cards.
What's something really stupid you don't believe in?
Did someone accidentally submit a random card?
Yep.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How could you do this? You're expelled.
Perfect. Whomst is the card? Oh, mine's cards are. I murdered a mosquito. Yeah, it was. I figured that might get picked as well, but... Racism, sexism, Islamophobia, global warming. I love that the credits music is playing as we listen to this. Speaking of, I guess it's time to move on to the Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack.
Who hasn't?
I put mine in.
Okay. What's something stupid something really stupid you don't believe in? Sorry. The Olive Garden's misleading definition of unlimited breadsticks. Doc Sigma. A merkin made of Bigfoot hair. The entire text of the Animal Crossing dog copy pasta. Rolls. Worrying about Biden's tax plan when my home has at least 2 wheels. Alright. Alright. Let's see. I mean...
I have a relevant image on the stream.
There's only 2 that really work here, and one of them is obvious.
Boo.
No, come on! It's the perfect answer.
If you believe in Olive Garden's misleading definition of unlimited breadsticks, please leave.
That was my second choice, but I got just liberals.
Spring. The flowers are blooming, the birds are chirping, and TapTap is screaming about
flowers are blooming. On days like...
I hate you so much. What?
I was also.
I definitely believe in liberals. There's many liberals. I've even been to their store. You can get nice
Some of
haircuts
my friends
there.
are liberals.
Some of my best friends are liberals. Wow, my card is good. I love the things where the rounds where everyone is confident in their card.
Oh,
separate rounds, because likely one of them is going to be the mixing of the races.
Spring. The flowers are blooming, the birds are chirping, and TapTap is streaming about what happens when you let white people on the internet. Cosplaying as Gordon Ramsay and professing your love to Paula Deen outside a butter factory. Getting killed by Link because you failed to register in Hyrule as a sex offender. The FN. Kermit the Frog for real, and definitely not just TapTap doing a bit in voice chat.
Nope.
Isabel's 16-inch dog penis. White people. And showing up late to work watching 4 hours of YouTube poops, jacking off, and falling asleep naked on the living room carpet.
I wonder who that card's about.
That is.
Sounds like
a
an asshole to
mouthful.
me.
Oh, let's see here.
You have to enter the Liberal Store to play. We have official Liberal Store DLCs for this game.
This one's accurate.
Yes. I didn't actually play that card, but that's just a great card to pick.
It happens. It happens. Alright, who's Czar?
Virtual, are you alive still?
I'm not sure if Virtual is alive or kill.
Yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive.
Alright.
I might be a bit slow because I'm playing the game on my Xbox now.
I'll read for
Fun
you.
fact.
I can't believe an NFT of Blank sold for $420,000 and $420,069.
I have one relevant to NFTs, but it does not make any sense in the context of this joke, which is a shame. But I do have a couple other things that are fun. I wish the scoreboard was, like, not the way it is so I could, like, stream it properly. But as long as Necromancer and Virtual don't win, they're kind of at the bottom of the scoreboard because of just... I guess it's the order you joined, but...
I can't believe an NFT of The Relentless Ghost of Hermit Cain sold for $420,069. Alistair Crowley. The checks I get from NASA for lying about the flat earth. A threesome with the Mario Bros. A Supreme Court Justice's wife's text messages. A black lesbian toilet. Lolies. The world's smallest, whitest penis.
I can't believe Lolies has been here this whole time and it's never shown up. Oh, Pecco getting the black lesbian toilet, which they were invited to use. Oh, it's me now. SerTapTap got Pecco, and Pecco got together. I'd blank. Oh my. We just shipped Pecco. I forget with whomst. Beepus, perhaps? But, I don't know. Auntie's about to get the BFTO'd again.
Apparently, we're getting more deep tap war at this point.
Apparently. This is just what happens in the Liberal Store. It's fucking crazy. Man, this poll is really tight. Beepus is just...
All these are going to be a stroke.
I have so many bad options at this point. I don't know what to play at this point.
Hey guys, you want to know a really good fun fact?
Parker, please. Sure.
If you do a gradient between the color codes 042069 and 800H69, you get the bisexual flag. I can send you an image.
I accidentally moved Parker's, like, feather thing, and he, like, clawed my leg like human. Give now. Alright. So SerTapTap and Pecco got together, eyed a gently used Russian tank.
Just
Cringe! The Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Licking the cum off your favorite amiibo. I do not approve of how many throwaways I've gotten. I don't even care. Relevant? No. The decline. I'm just gonna go with cringe because it's literally the only one that makes any kind of sense.
Yeah, but there was not really many that could have made sense in this situation.
Yeah, almost everything starts with like A or like just can't.
Everything is present tense. You should have think about it in future tense. Thought about it.
Alright,
in
guys,
future tense.
here's the card. Are you ready? Shit! My live stream starts in 5 minutes, and I got my dick caught in fucking blank.
Okay,
Make it funny. Please be funny.
Mine's the only one that kind of makes sense that I got.
I had two options. I had two really great options, and I think I might have chosen the wrong one.
Hi, Parker. Hi.
Look, I had a really good one to use too. I can't use it. So I got fucked over.
Oh, by the way, I have a question. Were my Vine Booms a good addition? Or are they annoying?
Alright. I've got my dick caught in having the uncontrollable urge to come. What? I've got my dick caught in a
No, fucking, I don't care if they're annoying. I have
anime
to.
vaginas and butts. 100% orange juice. Cryptoland. Wheels within wheels in a spiral array. A black lesbian toilet. And the Jewish orbital space laser. I'm going with this one. It's the funniest one.
It's hard to compete against a cracker.
I want to know how you get your
Totally.
dick caught in a cracker, but I also don't want to know.
See, the first one always confused me. It's like, what? Why are you almost immediately about to come? You've done nothing to earn it. Then just cracker, and I laugh.
Babe, wake up.
Babe, wake up. Oh, wait, yeah, that's me. A new blank just dropped. It's just released. It's here. It's arrived. It's happened.
Yeah, I was about to say the last
No.
card is like really hard to use joke things for. Looks like Peepus wins by 1 vote.
Oh, and it's ours, so I can't be winning. Alright. Oh, new Mario CBT dropped. Babe, wake up. Hey. There's a new home colonoscopy kit for kids. It just released. Honey. Hey, wake up. There's new NFTs. Hey. There's that monkey who wore a coat in IKEA. There's a new one. Wake up. We have a new worst sexually attractive Pokemon. Holy shit, gotta post about tweezers on Twitter all day. Honey. We got... You know the NFTs? We got extra fungible tokens. Holy shit.
Free tokens.
Hey, baby. Hey, wake up. We got N-words in SerTapTap's attic. It's like the basement, but upside down. Babe, wake up. We got a new North Korea missile test. It just dropped. Coming
Free
here.
FDs.
Dropped is certainly relevant.
Yeah, coming right here. Well, as it happens, my...
My girlfriend was
Yeah?
like, Korean.
Free tokens. Free
Hold
tokens. Free tokens.
What
Least
did you say,
sexually
Pedro?
attractive Pokemon, Skarmory. I'm sure people disagree
I was
with
gonna say
that.
in reference to
No,
the,
no,
last
no,
part,
that-
Imagine if your
the
girlfriend
least-
was like Korean at that point. That'd be terrifying.
I don't care what anyone says, the least sexually attractive Pokemon is Mr. Mime.
At any rate, my girlfriend's a nurse, so home colonoscopy kid wins.
All doctors
Next up.
agree, twerking that sexy ass will help cure blank.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it up to either YouTube chat or everyone in voice chat. I have 3 options. Which one do I play? Because they're all real good.
2.
I agree. Also, too.
All doctors agree that twerking that sexy ass will cure that part of the pandemic where people are inextricably obsessed or inexplicably obsessed with old sailor songs. Okay. You're dry human. The least horny SerTapTap viewer. Leave. My N-word. My sexuality. Doc's massive cock. The guy who asked what game is this one is in the stream title. Come.
Gonna make the dry human.
Yeah! I win with Doc's massive cock. I could not be prouder.
Congratulations.
Alright, so I gotta change. I'm gonna change the packs so we can. Is there like a-
I was
don't care.
I should have played the latest Super Smash Bros. Streamer caught grooming children at that point. Instead, I went for my N-word.
I was I don't care if like no matter I don't care even if everyone protests it. I'm downloading a meme soundboard real quick.
Well, good news. I have to log out. So enjoy the meme board sounds.
The green M&M is lesbian.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya, BP.
The funny thing is I don't hear them at all, so I assume they don't show up on stream. Alright, I'll move. I think this will remove all of them. Okay. So now we have just Chris, Doc, and Necromancer, who I thought I removed last time, but apparently I didn't, but whatever. So, are we allowed to start the game? Yes, we are! Wait. So I don't think this actually, I don't think the remove thing works, because didn't we get this last time?
Yeah. Also, I'm reading the log thing below, right? It says you did get rid of the one deck that's called the worst deck ever, and then you re-added it?
Wait, what? I don't know if I can redo the thing. Remove. Oh, I tried to remove all of them.
Alright, anyways, I think Blank should have won an Oscar. Hurry up.
Who's Brimstoner?
I don't know.
Oh.
They're in the game apparently. Is it too late to submit a pack? They need to be approved, so just we can make a pack and submit it.
Ball Torture should have won an Oscar. Punching a comedians at the Oscars to boost the declining viewership. Here we go. That works.
Me!
No, none of these are
That's not fair. You can't do that.
I disagree.
Hey. Oh, wait, yeah.
When they talk about the gay agenda, what do they really mean?
The straight agenda. I keep cutting out. I would have put that there.
I had basically every one of my cards, at least 50% of my cards, worked in this worked for this prompt really well. Hey guys, what do you think about this one? I promise I will not play it more than once.
When they talk about the gay agenda, what do they really mean? The family discount option on my OnlyFans page? Sexism. President Zelensky's massive iron balls. Cards for humanity. Shit and cum. The cute little dude who lives in my asshole. Imposter syndrome. The feeling that this Olive Garden is counterfeit, which has shown up several times. And my D&D character who was constantly arrested for sex crimes, which has also shown up several times. So this, like, attempt to fix the randomness did not work at all. I don't know what the deal is, but it loves giving us the same cards, like, only.
I think there's like a caching problem.
This is probably just the pseudo RNG is not very good. The last thing to give SerTapTap an erection was blank.
I'm gonna continue using my soundboard. This black card.
Is it that there just aren't enough cards?
Sauce.
I don't think so. Because, like, we've had like the whole set, and then it still keeps giving us the same ones. Is this? Oh yeah, this is a non-talker. The last thing to give SerTapTap an erection was Echo. Whore cunts. Inspector Gadget's go-go erections. Leslie Maxwell's big old titties. The secret Isabel Fuda channel on SerTapTap's Discord server. Ben Shapiro's dry, lonely wife. Ben Shapiro. An even more pedophilic version of the Libertarian Party. So I can appreciate this one where everyone tried. I would say that was the least likely of all of these, but okay. Korean farmers are using their tractors to haul blank.
My deck is literally just gonna be a bunch of dead dad.
They're using their farmers to haul the Jewish orbital space laser. Dennis Pogger's House of Bondage. A Cadbury cream egg filled with semen. A gently used Russian tank. That's not fair. That's not fair. Insults about the physical appearance of Ted Cruz's wife. J.K. Rowling's dignity. Teenage Mutant Ninja Hitlers. Or Mark Zuckerberg's milky exosuit for fooling the humans. That's not fair. You just win with that. Your boss catches you blank at work, so you blank.
This one does not work with this. Yeah, no.
What are the liberals doing to Twitter now? Why is blank trending again? An atheist and a liberal. I have some relevant context for this one. Whose card? Oh, your cards are. Unfun fact, Doc got banned from Twitter permanently like yesterday.
That's the Sigma move. It's just getting. If you don't,
It literally
you don't have
is
to
the
deal with
Sigma
Twitter.
move because he's
If
Doc
you don't
Sigma.
have to deal with Twitter, you are fine.
Technically, everything Doc Sigma does the Sigma move.
I feel like I shouldn't question why it was banned. I keep cutting out, sorry.
It happens. The surprising thing is Doc hasn't been banned before, which he did say specifically to me.
Alright, 1 second. Alright. So, what are the liberals doing on Twitter now? Why is Butter Me Up SerTapTap trending again? Why is Come Hard and Beanie Babies trending again? Why is the fact that Kermit is cheating on Miss Piggy with Isabel trending again? Why are lollies trending again? Why is coming all over an N-word so they're no longer an N-word trending again? Why is Doc Sigma trending again? Why is... I'm sorry.
I think we all know which one wins.
This is
We obviously know why Doc's trending.
I live for the day that Doc Sigma is trending on Twitter.
The last one is pretty much correct, and I'm very tempted to pick it just to piss a couple of you off.
Ugh.
But I'm not going to. Don't worry.
It's cringe. It was even more. I actually don't know if it was more cringe when it was made, or it's more cringe that's still coming up. But I think that's in one of the people that did not edit their pack. What's funny is that's not from my pack, and I'm pretty sure I have at least one Doc Sigma card in my pack as well. What's that smell? Blank. Yeah, that definitely has a smell.
Oh, there's so many good ones.
I bet Twitter has a system to prevent stuff like lollies from trending. Cause that, can you imagine explaining
What's
to your
that
boss?
smell? Cutting the dried cum out of my fursuit. Cum farts. Jets of cum. Okay, the first three are just cum. Come on. The children in SerTapTap's basement. Tucker Carlson's flicked shiny balls. A right-wing conservative talk radio host with COVID. Gang weed. Parker giving SerTapTap a treat. Well, now, I don't know. Does cum have a smell? Can somebody who's cum to
yes, it has a strong smell. Not a strong one, but yes, it has a smell.
All right, thank you. So cum has a smell. Well, I'm gonna go with the strongest smell I could possibly imagine someone could muster. Then.
Aw. Come on, you can just smell the right-wing talk conservative host with COVID right now, and it's not pleasant.
Oh god.
The latest Q conspiracy involves blank, a pizza place, and blank. Yeah. So Jared had like a severe stroke in chat right now. Pirate music.
Should I say it or?
If you want.
Oh.
Brimstoner's already here.
What?
I'll just
I'm
respond to
probably
the text
gonna
chat.
have problem with push talk, but so, the latest Q conspiracy involves blank, a pizza place, and blank. George Lucas detailed an anatomical sketch of Jar Jar Binks' scrotum that currently resides in the famed Disney vault. Sorry, I clicked on something. The Nazi flying train. Realizing that sometimes you... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, wait. Sorry.
Disintegrated.
Virtual, you died again.
I can't do that.
Cap,
Because I
take
have-
over.
Yeah, someone has to take over.
Where am I taking over from?
Second one.
Second one.
Yeah.
The latest Q conspiracy involves Alex Jones' legal classification as entertainment, a pizza place, and really sometimes you do have to have fetishes that involve kids. The latest Q conspiracy involves all the little boys in basement of the Vatican City, a pizza place, and a fully grown adult man whose penis fits perfectly in the hand of a baby. Finding out Tap's location on January 6, 2021, and catnip laced with Rogaine to fix all the hairless cats. Big emotions for the fuck your feelings crowd. And wearing a fursuit as an excuse to act like an asshole in public. Having a stroke while having a sex and thinking it's an orgasm. And the decline and eventual failure of Western society. That escalated quickly. Bald little boys and SerTapTap's Kermit voice, or a conservative arts degree from Prager University, Supreme Court Justice's wife's text messages.
Oh, no.
I think they were
Okay,
kill. I don't
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Dr. Phil helped me with blank.
Oh, I got refunded my cards, I guess, because the last one I guess the timer ran out. Oh, I have two really good ones. That one.
Rock and roll torture.
Upgraded my
From
I now
Wikipedia.
have
The
Having a joke and the making a sakes. Yes.
No, I need to get those soundboard. Or the soundboard.
We cannot have two people in the chat with a soundboard. That is a bad idea.
Alright. Dr. Phil helped me with finding out TapTap's location on January 6th, 2021. Dr. Phil helped me with the looming fear of dying alone. Dr. Phil helped me with calling a dog from Animal Crossing a bitch and aggressively reminding people it's technically accurate. Dr. Phil helped me with getting groomed by Padme and turning to the dark side. Dr. Phil helped me with wearing a fursuit as an excuse to act like an asshole in public. Dr. Phil helped me with having a threesome with Dr. Phil and Joe Rogan. Dr. Phil helped me with having the uncontrollable urge to come.
I like how at least 3 of these could like actually be real Dr. Phil episodes. And one of them is just literally Dr. Phil.
Yeah. I think it's too perfect that one of the one of the cards actually does mention Dr. Phil. So...
Yay!
It's not my card, but I figured, you know, that would probably win. I'm not sure if Dr. Phil has ever helped anyone, but... Why are you gay? Why is this card still in here? I swear I removed card packs, and I think they're, like, all still here. I don't know how this thing works. It's time for 7-year-old humor. Oh, someone's chatting in the in-game chat.
Did you say 7-year-old humor?
Why are you gay? Another billionaire space program? A conservative arts degree from Prager University? Racism? Those darn homos! A new primetime television show from creators of The Big Bang Theory? Dr. Fraser Crane in a shred-filled diaper? Wet dreams of your father? Use thousands and thousands of erect Pokemon to get Bench Apiro's wife a little moist. Shouts to thousands and thousands of erect Pokemon. It hasn't shown up at all this game, but it's a very good card. The 7 hair size is illegal in North Korea. Well, as much as I appreciate thousands and thousands of erect Pokemon, those darn homos does sound like something that would make somebody a little bit gay agenda.
I wasn't sure whether you were using the Dr. Doofenshmirtz voice or like a combination between like Gru and Kermit.
All three,
Amazing.
yes.
Also, your card prompt. I can't believe one of the side effects of the vaccine is blank.
I wish I had the COVID-19 vaccine card.
Okay, mine doesn't work mine doesn't work grammatically, but it's a really good
Oh,
card.
I have a perfect one for this.
But it doesn't work grammatically. Please just, if it doesn't work grammatically, just act like it works grammatically, please.
All
That
right.
is how we should, that is the mindset we should have.
Yeah, I feel like that. I agree with that.
You work with what you got. It's like job.
Alright, here we go. One of
Oh
the
my
side
God.
effects of the vaccine is scatological, meaning urine and feces. Getting copyright striked. God. Coming on demand without touching your penis. So we have 5G brainwaves, apparently. One of the side effects of the vaccine is I'm gay and I shit and piss all over the place. I did not know what... Damn, that's an impressive side effect. Whatever cancer that bald Caillou boy has. Finally. A gaping asshole? That's just me on a Tuesday. The decline and eventual failure of Western society. Average Fox News host be like. An almost empty Trump rally. I have to go with...
These cards.
That last
I'm
one
sorry,
bites.
I have to go with this one. I like this one. I just want them to drop dead.
The side effect is death.
Poor Kalilu. If Kanye and Kim get back together, I pray for it blank to happen to them.
So, this doesn't work. No ants. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Blank might have died for your sins, but not for my. Oh,
sorry.
Someone
no!
cannot decide.
No.
We never hear about the blank in SerTapTap's attic. Are we settled? Are we good?
It does. No answers will work grammatically, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. These are such good cards. Holy crap. Okay, who's reading?
We never hear about the people who say all lives matter in SerTapTap's attic. We never hear about the it's free real estate in SerTapTap's attic. The liberals in SerTapTap's attic. The real people who did 9/11. Bald little boys. The N-words in SerTapTap's attic. In SerTapTap's attic. Baby mamas. Number 3. Baby mamas. The proliferation of baby
Number 2.
mamas.
George Lucas's detailed anatomical sketch of Jar Jar Binks' scrotum that currently resists in the famed Disney vault. Y'all really like Jar Jar Binks' scrotum.
I have the real estate in your attic, SerTapTap. I'm actually living there.
You know, it is,
Actually, no, sorry, I'm not living there exactly. It's my vacation home.
It's been confirmed that the entire Disney vault is in SerTapTap's attic.
Getting banned from blank is the worst fate imaginable.
Got a good card for this, and it'll also get rid of a card that I have not used at all.
I have more grammar issues for mine, so...
Getting banned from GameStop for essentially blowing in the cartridge is the worst fate imaginable. So they let you in?
Yeah,
Getting banned from returning a dildo because it is way too small for my ass. Getting banned from Facebook mommy groups. Getting banned from the Clinton's body count. Getting banned from reminding Star Wars nerds that Padme groomed Anakin. Getting banned from Alex Jones' legal classification as entertainment. Getting banned from drinking a glass of water with one hand. Getting banned from the straight agenda. It's the worst thing imaginable. RB, just go to myinstance.com. Or just Google myinstance. I don't know if it's actually a .com. Because people use fucking idiot TLDs these days. Matt Damon. Matt Damon's latest ad has him on Mars, promoting blank. I'm so sad I don't have any NFT cards.
What are Matt Damon's ads usually like?
I have the perfect one.
This card was made because he had like an ad on crypto or NFTs or something. And he like says you're a pussy if you don't like waste your money on Buttcoin. Getting banned from getting banned. The worst fate indeed. Matt Damon's latest ad has him on Mars promoting paying $65,000 for one of AOC's shoes, unused, or used. Promoting getting raped by a Karen to death. Destroy all Republican media. It's quite work, but I'll allow it. Jeff Bezos' space rocket is clearly modeled after a penis. Relevant. Realizing that sometimes you do have to have fetishes that involve kids. Matt Damon's latest ad is on Mars promoting my N-word. Shilling NFTs because you can't admit to yourself how much money you lost. Or a North Korea missile test. I figured the NFT one would win.
I'm so lucky I had that, actually. W.
Blank and blank are the only things I can live with in my life.
Should I skip or keep?
I think that's fine. Why is Dinesh D'Souza the only image card? Like, it's not just that he's an image card, he's the only image card I've seen in the entire deck.
There is another one, but it hasn't been played yet.
Goddamn.
Hey guys, what do you think of this sound? What do you think of this sound effect?
The animatronic characters here.
I don't like sound effects.
Fringe.
A little bit too long. Anyway, I have a duplicate of SerTapTap's Kermit voice, and I wasn't able to do two of them at the same time. So, yeah.
If true Chads do not use FNAF, they use the tap tap pissing sound on their
Yes.
soundboard. You know what I mean?
Only sounds played during a CBT ASMR sound can be played on my stream. Was it he in The Martian? I've never seen that movie.
Alright. Ted Cruz's travel agent and Ted Cruz's spontaneous Cancun getaway are the only things I can live with in my life. Another fucking Batman reboot and Jocko Kato are the only things I can live with in my life. Catnip laced with Rogaine to fix all the hairless cats, and the painting from Dorian Gray, but it's actually Steve Bannon. The only things I can live with in my life. The world's smallest, wettest penis, and radiation fresh from Chernobyl are the only things I can live with in my life. Brett Kavanaugh crying about how much he loves beer, and big emotions from the fuck your feelings crowd are the only thing I can live with in my life. I'm not even gonna read that one. It wins.
I saved the best two again. Having an erection so long you poke your eye out, and then having a stroke so hard you force it to come.
You won with both of my cards. You can't lose it. You wouldn't download blank.
You wouldn't download, Cromer.
Please, somebody have NFT.
Unfortunately, I do not have any NFT at the moment.
Aw.
I have another sound effect I should test out. How about this one? Yes or no?
That might give him copyright.
That's a copyright fringe.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty sure the fact that I played it so little of the sound effect makes it fine, but if I repeatedly play it, probably not.
Replace it with
You
watch your
wouldn't
performance.
download Cum. You wouldn't download Paula Deen. You wouldn't download anime titties. You wouldn't download my underage waifu. You wouldn't download Matt Gates' Venmo history. You wouldn't download Elon Musk's fragile ego. You wouldn't download calling the boy character Zelda.
Also, before you make your choice, I would like to add that the average sperm cell has about 40 megabytes of data. So if you would like to download COM, then you could.
Thank you for that valid piece of information.
Oh wait, no, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like my underage waifu
By the
is
way,
on many websites.
Are my sound effects a little loud?
I would download anime titties. If you wouldn't download
Yeah, I would
anime
definitely
titties,
download
please
anime
leave my site. Do not contact my web zone.
Are my sound effects too loud at all?
I don't.
Just
make
a
sound
little bit.
effects. As long
I'm
as they're
pretty
above
sure
the
this
age of
is the only thing here I would not download.
That's a good choice. Relevant for my underage waifu, but whose cards are? Oh, I think virtual is Mercy.
Oh no, skip cards.
Good
skip
morning,
cards.
Twitter. This is your boy Eat That Pussy 447. I'd like to 40 minutes ago blank. My underage waifu would have been relevant, but
I'm gonna have a
About
stroke
30,
if I read
30
this.
to 45 minutes ago, like you can't really fit anything after that with it still being grammatically correct.
yeah, as this one doesn't really quite work
Yeah,
too well.
skip it.
But
If I wasn't a card
No
czar, I
one
would
do
put
any
my
cards,
underage
and
waifu.
whoever's the czar, skip. That or don't. Okay.
oh god damn it, not this card. No, this
Skip.
no celebrities. You were asked to come into PragerU to talk
There
about
we
whatever
go.
you want. What do you want to talk about? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I don't know who half the characters in my own thing are. What do you talk about? Thousands and thousands of erect Pokemon. Anime girls with green hair are so cute. Cringe. A Ukrainian tractor's towing capacity. I murdered a mosquito. Dennis Bogger. Coming so hard you knock Earth out of orbit. That pairs so wonderfully with the one that's about coming so hard that you fall into the void of space and die. Crushing soda cans with your tits. Who the fuck are the slime creature and the one on the top right? All I know is Kermit and Frog.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know, I just found it.
I have no idea, like most of them. I only know top and that one.
Aww.
God damn it!
My least favorite one won.
I only know
Why did you?
Top
why
left
did
and
you?
bottom right.
I disagree. Oh look, J.K. Rowling has another shitty opinion about blank. Oh, I wish I had J.K. Rowling's dignity. Oh. That's relevant-ish. Well, not really, but
I'm just getting rid of a card because I don't have anything.
Yeah, throwaway card. Throwaway card.
Oh look! J.K. Rowling has another shitty opinion about the shrinking machine from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Oh look, J.K. Rowling has another shitty opinion about my penis. J.K. Rowling has another shitty opinion about a somehow worse version of JavaScript. J.K. Rowling has another shitty opinion about hiring Subway to cater to your kid's birthday party, but Jared shows up instead. J.K.
J.K. Rowling,
Alright,
like,
hold on,
it's
hold
good,
up. Alright. J.K. Rowling has another shitty opinion about Tucker Carlson's manufactured outrage. J.K. Rowling has another shitty opinion about Mary Holocaust. J.K. Rowling has another shitty opinion about fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus. Fuck, I know that song. I love it. I love that. J.K. Rowling has another shitty opinion about Mario and Luigi, except horribly racist.
Literally everyone's YouTube recommends in like 2017 or something.
Just cut to the short of SerTapTap as Mario doing that talk about why he's not voting Republican.
Sorry, I'm no longer going to vote Republican. I was so disappointed that short didn't do particularly well.
I love how no one wanted to mention. I love how the talk I did like during that one had the I burned an Italian family to death. The only reaction I got was, "Oh no!
Oh no!"
Oh hell yeah! This is a good code.
All doctors agree, twerking that sexy ass will help cure blank.
Oh yeah, by the way, I left for a minute because I had to go get my weeb drink.
Why does it say the white deck has been reshuffled?
Oh, apparently we ran out of white cards. Are we? Do we have that few white cards? Twerking that sexy ass will help you cure having an erection so long you poke your eye out. Actually, the opposite is true. It will help you cure cringe. Pounding Slim Fast until I shit my pants. Donald Trump's super spreader events. A stomach full of cum. People who say all lives matter. Walking down the aisle to Darude's Sandstorm. Confusing 4chan with 4chan. It's like half of these were throwaways. I gotta go with cringe. That does seem like something relevant to cure, and that would be cured by sexy twerking asses. Side effects include blank.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end up swapping this card, because we've seen it so many times at this point, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Alright,
Yeah,
what's the new card we get? Well, did you know Shakespeare's inspired cringe? This reads like cringe, not gonna lie, but whatever.
Pretty much all pick multiple cards
skip
don't
it
work.
too. This one's bad. It doesn't work at all.
Alright. Chipotle is no longer charging extra for guac.
Oh, I got a good one.
Said they charge more for blank. And no, I will not be skipping this one.
I have a really good one that can't be played at all.
Why can't I get the pee from the toilet? I remember specifically saying that. Shoutouts to Omori. Now that you mention it, Omori does remind me of the Battle of Stalingrad.
You guys know about?
Alright,
You
they
guys know
charge
about-
extra for thick, vicious black urine, the lonesome dung eater, okay, Brett Kavanaugh, right, I was supposed to be getting my ass kicked, what? What? So I go from a Chipotle to a bar, jets have come, they pay more, they charge more for me, oh god, my
Yeah.
flesh.
You're being
Stop
bought.
criticism. I know which one I won.
There's some decent
Racism,
ones
of
here.
course. Oh no, horse cock.
Man, I will not go to an establishment that charges more for horsecock. That is discrimination.
That's what it's all about.
If you're a fan of bestiality, type blank x blank.
Listen,
Aww.
clearly an establishment that charges more for horsecock is part of the liberal straight agenda. Okay?
How dare you skip the bestiality card?
Yeah, come on. I think that got played before, and there was thousands of erect Pokemon, and whoever was the cards art did not pick it, and I was so disappointed.
I have the best card ever. Oh god.
Oh god. No. I had some other great cards.
Why does a signed copy of the novelization of the movie Ballistic X vs. Ever have a hole in its back, a dick-shaped hole in its back? That picture of a dog shitting, or a pig shitting on its own balls have a dick-shaped hole in its back. Why does Dinesh D'Souza have a dick-shaped hole in his back? Well, the world may never know. Why does the weird nerds who defend Elon Musk have a dick-shaped hole? The cool S. That monkey who wore a coat in IKEA. That is like a 5 to 7 year old meme. The secret Isabel Fuda channel on SerTapTap Discord channel, or Lolies.
My man really be out here fucking in Discord channel.
Shouts to IKEA monkey. When I have to Google this. IKEA monkey. When was this? 2012. Good God. Guys, IKEA monkey is 10 years old.
Do you all know about the plethora of Omori gifts?
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I did an Omori meme review briefly in my last Omori stream. Arby's is picking. Oh, I think Dinesh D'Souza put a dick-shaped hole in Lolies. Thanks for making me read the worst sentence. But thanks for giving me points. We get a somewhat even round this time. Me with 3, Virtual, Brimstoner, I'll have 3, Soup as 2, and Pecco is in the lead with 4. My wife left me! Or, my wife left because she caught me looking at pictures of blank.
You want to have the most relevant one. Alright.
Let's see.
I got relevant. A little too relevant.
My wife left me because she caught me looking at pictures of Facebook mommy groups, my underage waifu, an even more pedophilic version of the Libertarian Party, denazifying Ukraine, liberals, Ben Shapiro's dry, lonely wife, Donald Trump in a cum-soaked sweater. Is that, whoever made that card, is that inspired by the Ultimate Showdown? And all the little boys in the basement of Vatican City. J-Reg Hentai. I don't know who J-Reg is, and no one tell me. I don't need to know who these people are. I think that's a YouTuber. I've never been, my life has never been improved by knowing who like a big YouTuber is.
YouTube chatters, link any of the sources for that cum sweater down below.
Yeah! Alright, me and Pecco. 4-4.
I can smell the fan fiction already. Oh, here we go, guys.
There's been a lot of Pecco fiction tonight. Jesus might have been able to come to... Oh, we've seen this card already. Skip it if you want to. It's not the worst card, but it's not worth multiple ones in my opinion.
Are they going to skip it? We'll see.
Wait, how do I skip?
Click the X on the black card.
Yeah.
Hover over the black card, an X should appear. There we go.
When I saw Hot Garfield, blank happened.
I don't like how the D is like on a separate line.
I think it's because there's no spaces in the previous one. It's like just doesn't fit. Oh, do I still have my Hot Garfield picture? Let's see if I can give you a relevant image here.
All right, let's see. Will we get the end to this new Tap X Pecco fan fiction? Please God, let it end.
Well, that's not quite
Alright,
the
let's see
relevant
the answers, hopefully.
When I saw Hart Garfield, SerTapTap's current voice happened. Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, happened. I have a penis for your vagina happened. Okay. Cum flavored cereal happened. A dark and gritty reboot of SpongeBob SquarePants where everyone has anal sex at all times happened. Those darn homos, a new primetime television show for the greatest of Big Bang Theory. Another fucking waste of everyone's goddamn time happened. God is transgender happens. Cock and ball torture! Alright, from my victory lap.
Free encyclopedia and wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genital. This may involve genital spanking, ball busting, urethral play.
I laughed for like
The
a
recipient.
minute straight when I saw it, and I don't know why.
How about we play with just normal, I don't even know how to... can I just, like, remove all custom packs and just... I'm gonna do, like, normal card pack. How do... Okay, so remove card cast.
We're gonna get special musical guest Lizzo then. Pain.
True. Does anyone know which one special musical guest Lizzo is from? Because we can remove that one. That one's... We don't need that. Remove card cast. Is there... How do I tell what's in? Alright, the worst deck ever. That's removed. Doc's deck.
You removed my deck? How could you?
Alright. Invalid. Must be exactly 5 characters. What? Okay, so I removed worst deck, Doc's deck. I also think I need to remove HQ. There should just be a way to just remove all of them, just restart.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad we didn't get to see any more of my special black cards, because there was, like, a couple few. And then it's just like, we got nothing but, like, horny. Something like that. It's like, goddamn, alright, we got it. We got it, Mr. Cardzarb, you are horny.
I think I have removed, added, I think I have removed them, and that we're okay. So let's just add all the like expansions, I guess. 3rd expansion, 2nd expansion, base set, cop packs. These are not worded well. Green box, red box.
I'm just looking at the "That's What She Said" ones.
I guess that'll have to do. All right, start game. Google Calendar alert. Blank in 10 minutes. Well, that'll do. Why is there so many quotation marks in my cards? I have one with 6 quotation marks. And I have one.
Shit.
It's too many quotation marks. I'm so glad Pecco posted. Yes, this was. Now that you mention it, Omori is awfully similar to the Battle of Stalingrad. Oh, let me re-loop that for you. Can't I like? How do? Oh, loop. I gotta loop it. That guy has the perfect, like, chin upon which to scratch for that particular comment. I gotta play Rising. Alright, whom's this card? Okay, RB is a non-reader, so... Google Calendar alert! Depression in 10 minutes! Real. A saxophone solo. Coughing into a vagina. A sausage festival. Deflowering the princess. We gotta deflower the princess. And you gotta help us. A fart in 10 minutes. Listen, they're never that on time. An evening with Michael Booble. Who the fuck is Michael Bubble?
He's a singer.
Okay. Yes, deflowering the princess. Wait, I have an image for that. There you go. This is from AWD Twits, and it was when Mario's sexually archetyped Marios. You know what I'm talking about. Yahoo! I must evaluate alternative sexual archetypes. Yahoo! Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with blank and would like your advice. In a Petersonian sense, yes. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with the gypsy curse and would like your advice. I'm having some trouble with buying the right pants to be cool. I'm having some trouble with being black and would like to have your advice. Big ol' floppy titties. I'm having some trouble with farting and walking away. I'm having some trouble with coming deep inside my best bro. I'm having some trouble with a shark and would like your advice. I love the exclamation point on that one. Being Canadian. I'm sorry to hear that. Being black was pretty good. I think a shark.
Right here, folks. Black people are funnier than Canadians.
Hold on, I have a very on-topic video.
What don't you want to find your doner kebab?
What the hell is a doner kebab?
Well, it's a kebab with doner in it. This one's more of a Donner party. I can't believe I got.
I love how I don't check. Oh, sorry.
The baby fucking dies. I'm so glad that's such a low quote number. That was like our second stream after we added the quotes feature. Sorry, go ahead. Canadians aren't real.
We have all the the cards about child stuff, and then I don't check Twitter for like an hour, and I just come back to see, oh yeah, someone in the who's in the film award things is also getting kicked out for 3 counts of child molestation. Oh boy,
it happens. Oh. What don't you want to find in your doner kebab? All of this blood, clenched butt cheeks, a bigger, blacker dick, assless chaps, a smiling black man, a Latina, a businesswoman, a cool Asian, and some whites. A fat, bald man from the internet. I love how almost all of these are cannibalism. Well, like half of them. 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. Advice from a wise old black man. I feel like that's one of the few things you would want to find in your doner kebab, because that's definitely more money. That's definitely worth more. I was so sad that I played my Donner Party card, and no one knows what the Donner Party was. In the 7th circle of hell, sinners must endure blank for all eternity. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Hold on 1 second.
We all know we're putting something better.
I gotta be ready to turn up my game really high and scream at the top of my lungs.
I've googled IKEA monkey, jacked Luigi. I accidentally turned on my phone. Hey Google, order IKEA monkey dildo. Hey Google, confirm order. My Google Assistant responded. Hey Alexa, tweeting.
Circle of hell. Sinners must endure drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage for all eternity. I'm the trash man. Anyways, sinners must endure tweeting for all eternity. No, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna read the rest of them, even though they would be so fun to keep reading them like that. My vote is final. My vote is obvious. I have to.
I just imagine
I'm
people
speedrunning this
in
game.
hell just tweeting on Twitter, just yo, this place is way too hot. How do people live down here? Where's the AC?
And then there's just a couple of people on fire
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of blank.
If only this was we had our desks, we could have put in the Holocaust.
God, I love making the freaking. God, I love making the God, what's
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of chugging a lava lamp, chugging a lava lamp,
Okay.
denying climate change, a bigger, blacker dick, bananas, a creature made of penises that must constantly arouse itself to survive, double penetration, adult friend finder.
I just gotta say, I love making the femur breaker sound.
I
Let's
feel
see
like a creature made of penises would have a lot of victims that would need a support group.
Some people listen to podcasts while they're doing things, but I feel like you could just go inside of the stream chat for SerTapTap's Discord server. That's all you need to do.
Shouts to a penis monster. I get by with a little help from blank. Oh, that 8 ounces of Mexican black tar heroin would have gone real well now. Relevant to my current situation.
I have the same card twice. What is this shit?
So I think like
Did you add
the
the same deck
packs.
twice?
The packs were labeled poorly. One of them is just Jackbox packs, and I think that might include the expansions. Like I don't think they organized this server very well. I get by. A little help from an M16 assault rifle. A little help from a really cool hat. I get by with the help from a decent fucking internet connection. Extremely tight jeans. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. All you can eat shrimp for $4.99. Do it in the butt. A tribe of warrior women. This is the music of a tribe of warrior women. I figured that was just too mood. Return for my soul, the devil promised me blank. All I got was blank.
If I don't win this, I'm going to cry.
Did someone leave stream chat? Or VC?
Yeah.
I don't see Jared, but Jared wasn't talking anyway. Shoutouts to the quote bot for like actually working for 2 entire streams in a row. That's a recent record. I'm so disappointed that my custom emoji don't show up in the stupid Streamlabs chat thing.
Alright. In return for my soul, the devil promised me fear itself, but all I got was a horde of Vikings. In return for my soul, the devil promised me a salad for men that's made of metal, but all I got was eating too much of a lamp. I don't know, seems like exactly what you got. I mean, like, lamps are made of metal. Alright. In return for my soul, the devil promised me a white ethno state, but all I got was black people. Alright, that's... Alright. That is gonna win, but, I
wouldn't be so sure.
But I'm going to, look at a bunch of these.
You gotta read them all.
In return for my soul, the devil promised me dead parents, but all I got was an AR-15 assault rifle. gotta do this yourself.
Teach a man
I
to
mean.
fish.
In return for my soul, the devil promised me balls. But all I got was bouncing up and down. In return for my soul, the devil promised me being worshipped as the one true God. But all I got was edible underpants. Come on. It's your turn to do the vine boom. Alright. In return for my soul, the devil promised me Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But all I got was a sweaty, panting leather daddy.
Guess what? When you told me to do the vine boom, I was muted. Server muted.
Oh. Who did it? Right,
I don't see mine. Where did mine go?
You might not have confirmed the second one.
said your idol. Alright, even though you said, that'd be changing my choice, never mind.
You waited too long. Black people had to win that one. Aw. The U.S. has begun airdropping blank to the children of
I am so mad.
Hold on. Was it you, Necromancer, that did it?
It was me, yes. I put a white ethnostate and black people.
That was
Okay.
a hard to beat combo.
We could
Yes.
Shoutouts to the children of Afghanistan. The stream is dedicated to the brave Mujahideen fighters
Honestly,
of
yeah.
Afghanistan. That's not a real like dedication, by the way. That's a meme edit. Some people think that's real. It's not. The U.S. begun airdropping crippling debts to the children of Afghanistan. Now we're talking. A horde of Vikings to the children of Afghanistan. The U.S. begun airdropping Bill Clinton naked on a bearskin rug on a saxophone to Afghanistan. I think I saw something like that in Team America. A squadron of moles wearing aviator goggles. That's just adorable. Dorito breath. A 55-gallon drum of lube. A weird guy who says weird stuff and weirds me out. A man in a suit with perfect hair who tells you beautiful lies. I gotta go with crippling debt. That's just perfect.
Future historians will agree that blank marked the beginning of America's decline. Rip America.
I don't have anything that funny, but I have something acceptable. Also, it took me this long. I was today years old when I realized that the cards are just literally goes in order down the list. So Brimstoner was last time, now it's me, now it's Pekko. So I finally know who talks next.
I thought you were gonna be like, today I was this many days old when I realized what crippling debt meant. It just cuts off there. Alright. Future historians will agree that classist undertones marked the beginning of America's decline. Extremely tight pants marked the beginning of America's decline. A monkey smoking a cigar marked the beginning of America's decline. NFT moment. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson marked the beginning of America's decline. Being rich marked the beginning of the decline. Chivalry marked the beginning of the decline. Assassinating the president marked the beginning of America's decline. A surprising amount of hair. I think I know which one I have to go for, and it's not the one you're all thinking of.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty good. I would have voted for extremely tight pants, personally, but Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a pretty good reason to enter the United States.
I think I've said this in the Discord before. I finished Revengeance recently, and let me tell you, the final boss is literally just Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, but like more and more like libertarian. Instead of children, he wants to murder everyone.
This season at Steppenwolf, Samuel Beckett's classic existential play, Waiting for blank.
I don't watch classical plays, so I cannot say who any of those people are.
I feel like my card is fairly obscure to people not born, like, before the 70s, but...
Also,
You were talking about the. Go ahead.
you can go first. I'll wait.
Yeah, you were talking about. Actually, no. Yeah, go first. You go first. Mine is just a shit post. You go first.
All right.
No, don't go that fast.
I think
Waiting for enormous Scandinavian women, a zesty breakfast burrito, all my friends dying, 1,000 Scottish something. I put blaxploitation, which most people younger than me and most people my age probably barely know what that means. But watch, I'm gonna get you, sucka. It's incredible comedy. What's a girl's best friend?
I put 1,000 Scottish people lifting their skirts in unison.
I put dead parents again.
It's a good card.
God, of course you did.
But yeah, Revengeance isn't that bad of a game. It gets really annoying maybe towards the end. It is actually very good. I think it would actually be fun to stream, just so I could hear Tap yelling in rage.
You see, Jack,
I feel like that's
I
most
agree
Platinum Games
that one
games.
day we'll-
What's a girl's best friend? Buying the right pants to be cool. Enhanced cybernetics. Dying alone and in pain. Basic human decency. Daddy going away forever. An Etsy steampunk strap-on. African children. A chimpanzee in sunglasses fucking your wife. I feel like all Platinum games have that moment where there's like this extremely obscure gameplay mechanic that they really want you to do, but they never properly teach you. And then there's a boss that just requires that, and like... Platinum Games is cool, but I can also see why they usually sell like butt. Sorry to say. I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of blank.
Feels like a skip card, but.
I'm just throwing away.
I'm slightly missing the MSG, the Metal Gear Solid stuff, lately. I kind of wanted to replay Metal Gear Solid 4, just because I never got that goddamn trophy patch, or I had to restart when that trophy patch came out, and I never really did that because I finished the game years prior. But I never played Revengeance. I beat 4, 5, and Ground Zeroes, if that counts. I've played all of them except 3 in the like PSP ones.
Brandon, check general. I just posted a GIF.
I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of a low standard of living. Eating a hard-boiled egg out of my husband's asshole. Crumbs all over the bloody carpet. They call me the Michael Jordan of battlefield amputations. Michael Jordan of dying alone and in pain. There's a lot of repeats, but they're good cards at least. The Michael Jordan of being marginalized. Emotions. A panty raid. I feel a lot of these had the same vibe, a low standard of living, dying alone and in pain, and emotions.
Skip this one maybe.
I've got some relevant cards here.
I have some good ones. Don't skip. Don't skip.
Alright.
This is one of those ones where it's a shame we don't have our cards, so we can't have like the Holocaust. There's gotta be at least one Holocaust-related card in Cards Against Humanity, isn't there?
In my personal opinion, the best joke ever to happen on this channel, was Holocaust.
I love the quotation, or the parentheses. I am doing giggles right now.
Read.
Horse. Sorry, I don't even need to read it. You picked horse, you win.
I mean, you can't have just one. It's tiny.
Yeah,
Little
you
food,
can't
little
have-
horses. Eat some fucking food, you stupid bitch. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You gotta be careful with that tiny horse though. You gotta make sure it doesn't fall over suddenly while it's running.
Okay, I'm gonna
Damn, I
remove the
wasted an AR-15
Capax.
assault rifle for nothing.
I feel like the Capax is why we kept getting duplicates. So I'm going to remove that. I don't know if the green boxes are the same as the first. I'm just going to go... Like, I don't think first expansion is a thing. Like, it was red box and stuff, right? So I'm just going to go base set and 1 through 5th expansion. How do?
We've got about, like, what, 45 minutes left? I'm just double checking.
Yeah, this will probably be our last round.
Alright.
Get ready for the movie of the summer. One cop plays by the book. The other's only interested in one thing. Blank.
I had the 2 really good ones, and I'm picking the lesser of 2 evils. Also, YouTube chat, I want you to know, I have a dream, okay? What is this dream? One day, every person in this nation will dip their balls in sulfuric acid.
I thought you were going to say the Wendy's Frosty machine, but okay.
No, that's the next generation. They get the Frosty machine. We get sulfuric acid.
I'll do it right now.
The others, one plays by the book. The other's only interested in one thing. A super soaker full of cat pee. A black male in his early 20s, last seen wearing a hoodie. Chemical weapons. Dying alone and in pain. A much younger woman. A cop who is also a dog. 10,000 Syrian refugees. Disco fever. Libertarian moment. There's our lolies. I like how there's lolies and there's my underage waifu as separate cards.
Those are both the cards I made.
Interesting. In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank for the first time. I wasted chemical weapons. I've got some.
My other one is gonna be really good.
I've got several good ones.
This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so. I hope that your other one isn't the exact same. Oh, 3.
Hannah Montana struggles with clenched butt cheeks for the first time. Being black for the first time. That is a movie. Brown people, an interracial handshake, black people, famine of farts, and a big black dick. That's five racially charged cards.
This is the
racism, sexism, homophobia.
My second choice was being white. This was gonna be racist no matter what.
The way white people is.
Wait. Oh, whoops.
I had brown people.
But then I realized there was a different.
I'm sorry, sir, but I couldn't complete my homework because of blank. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted brown people.
The perfect answer. I have such a good answer.
I think the saddest thing is that if Twitter wanted to try and cancel someone, they should have just been like, "What? Look at the stream. Look what they're saying." I don't care. This is funny.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't complete my homework because of drinking alone. 400 years of colonial atrocities, relevant accent, a shock! Emma Watson, a hairless little shit stain named Calhoun. How has he come up twice? Being a busy adult with many pregnancies too. I love that card. A thermonuclear detonation. Extremely tight pants.
No! That was an unpopular option.
I'm being perfectly honest. Even though I won, I wanted the Caillou one to win.
Yeah!
The Academy Award for blank goes to blank.
Skip or keep? Probably skip. No, sorry, probably keep. Right? Seems like a keep, even though it's a 2. Even though it's 2 blanks.
I really wish I kept chemical weapons, but
I really wish I kept fucking interracial handshake.
And the Academy Award for burning down the White House goes to Ashton Kutcher. I don't know who that is, but he probably burned down the White House. Did he?
He's an actor.
Did he burn down the White House?
No.
Alright, not picking that answer. And the Academy Award for Bill Clinton naked on a... Oh. And the Academy Award for Faith Healing goes to Bill Clinton naked on a bearskin rug with the naked on a bearskin rug with the saxophone. You lose points for putting them in the wrong order, but it's still good. And the Academy Award for... This one could go either way, but I think it's Academy Award for a middle-aged man on roller skates goes to Count Chocula. Academy Award for falling into the toilet goes to a ginger's friend.
Gingers have soul.
The Academy Award for cock goes to Dick Cheney.
Of course.
It's
Wait.
true.
Okay, so fill me in. Who's Dick Cheney?
Oh my god.
You're too young for this game.
Yes, apparently so. I mean, Dick is in his name, that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Funny
Academy Award
penis.
for a really cool hat. Sorry, Academy Award for... Okay, that one doesn't really work. Academy Award for announcing that I'm about to come goes to an icy hand job from Edmonton Hooker. Academy Award for blood, toil, tears, and sweat goes to Dennis the Menace. I'm very... It's between the 4th and 5th, but I think it's gotta be the 5th.
Dick really liked Bush. That's true.
In his new summer comedy, Rob Schneider is trapped in the body of...
Rob Schneider is a carrot!
Wait, Rob Schneider is Rob Schneider is Blink trapped in the body of Blink. Okay. I had a stroke reading that.
I don't have a first part of this, but...
I wasted both of the cards that should have been used on this one because I thought they were useless. I did the Count Chocula one and I thought that they were just useless. God damn it!
I have shit ones too, if that helps.
I have half of a really good answer.
I have a pretty damn good answer.
I guess I'll just skip out on this one.
You can just throw away cards.
That's what a lot of people do on pick 2 cards, which is why I generally discourage them when making custom packs, but I really wish this had the house rule where if your hand is just total shit, once per game you can just shuffle your hand back and get a new cards, because sometimes it's just garbage, and that's really unfun.
In his new summer comedy, Rob Schneider is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez trapped in the body of Britney Spears at 55. An M. Night Shyamalan plot twist, and trapped in the body of a fleshlight. Being fabulous, trapped in the body of a horse with no legs. Is a chimpanzee in sunglasses fucking your wife. Trapped in the body of chugging a what?
Switch the order.
I think that's a throwaway.
Blowing some dudes in the alley. Trapped in the body of
Holy shit! Oh, that's a good.
Oh, here we go.
An octopus giving 7 hand jobs and fuck.
Aw, the octopus is pretty good. Oh, our live studio audience! I was just asking if that was... Yeah, that was an obvious win. I was just saying in the other stream, our live studio audience should be a Cards Against Humanity card. Apparently it is, kind of.
What ended my last relationship?
Oh, I shouldn't have used a fleshlight already.
Maybe, possibly, probably.
Guys,
I would
I'm
put a
getting
straight
racist again.
We already used brown people and black people. Oh, I like this one. Oh, right, virtual is a no read.
We got the
what
last
ended
race
my
card.
last relationship? Diversity. Dead parents. Eastern European turbo folk music. Farting and walking away. Being white. A Mexican. A Japanese toaster you can fuck. Filling my son with spaghetti.
Thank you.
Shout out to being white.
I was hoping for diversity.
Alright.
Diversity was pretty good. That's like some Twitter conservative shit.
Alright. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of blank.
Aw,
Chief,
I shouldn't
mind
have
telling
used
me
the
what you're doing
Japanese
in that
toaster
alleyway?
then.
Wait, hold on. Do it again, Brain Dead.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in that alleyway?
Sir, head.
Echo no. Pecco no. Just.
The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of dying.
Same.
The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of amputees. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of a Japanese tourist who wants something very badly but cannot communicate it. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of college. The Japanese have developed a smaller and more efficient version of America. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of a pangender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love. Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of bestiality. It's just cat girls.
Yes, yes.
That's like multiple genres.
Cat girls, cat boys.
That changed society.
My boyfriend's so
Yeah.
hard he shits. I love that card.
They made bestiality that isn't bestiality, and that changed society forever.
Yeah.
We live in a society.
You know, I'm gonna choose second to last one because it's accurate, really, truly accurate.
It's very accurate.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in that Discord channel?
Sir, groom.
Sir, I'm playing Cards Against Humanity with SerTapTap.
Just
Sir,
once, I'd like you to hear you say, "Thanks, Mom. Thanks for blank. Thanks for bestiality." Aw, I wish being white hadn't been used.
I got the perfect
You all
one.
are screwed. You all have lost already.
I will bet mod status that mine is going to get at least a few laughs.
I will also do that.
You won't even mod.
You aren't a mod,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I'll bet mod status.
Having mod status, that mine will get laughs.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for chainsaws for hands. Ash versus Evil Dead moment. Thanks for executing a hostage every hour. Thanks for a vagina that leads to a different dimension. Thanks for a disappointing birthday party. Doing crimes. Coughing into a giant vagina. Being a woman. Bubble butt bottom boys. Okay, it's definitely between a disappointing birthday party and executing a hostage.
Wait, did your guys' game just crash?
Mine's up.
Wait, look at the game chat. Do you see errors?
No, he probably
Mine
disconnected.
crashed earlier.
I just get
No,
back
no.
in, like refresh the page and get back in. I gotta go for executing a hostage every hour.
Has become like the new bigger, blacker dick for any time we
It's only been played twice, but it's very good. In M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that blank had really been blank all along. Aw, once again, I wasted the M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong card.
I feel like that's maybe. Wait, no. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
So I lost that bet, so I'm not allowed to give mod status.
And I get mod status.
I once again have half of a really good one here. But I have like an okay for the other one. Pecco, did you have a disappointing birthday party?
Mine was being a woman.
That didn't get any laugh.
Mine was disappointing birthday party.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Good job.
Alright, Bruce Willis discovers that dick pics had actually really been doo-doo all along. Interesting. Crumbs all over the goddamn carpet had really been a straight
Awkward.
Bosnian chicken farmers had really been bouncing up and down all along.
Okay.
They were
What?
jumping the entire time.
Accidents
Yeah.
had really been doing it in the butt all along. This is a Mormon moment. That's why
Yeah.
before your women had really been drowning. 10 incredible facts about the penis had really been fabricating statistics. Emotion had really been fiery poos all along.
This one's a bit random, but pretty good.
Okay.
But this is just amazing answer after amazing answer.
Yeah.
So it's between drowning the children and fabricating statistics. I have to think this one wins. I'm sorry. This is the perfect one.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I was fabricating statistics.
I like drowning children.
Drowning children is a pretty good card.
Throw away the
I'm
card.
really confused.
The healing process began when I joined a support group for victims of. Oh, we got this one before, but okay. Moo!
Can we skip or no?
Hi, Parker.
Oh, skip.
Oh, skip.
Oh no!
50% of all marriages end in blank. Oh, this is a
So
good
we
one.
played a random card. Should we skip again just to make sure that their card isn't thrown away?
Let's see. I hope someone has some peace and fucking quiet. That got played last time.
Sorry, I don't.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mine's getting worse.
Oh god. Oh no. I had many options. A lot of them were violence, but this one's just true and amazingly terrible.
50% of all marriages end in a whole new kind of porn. Drinking responsibly, eating a hard-boiled egg out of my husband's arsehole, alcoholism, a zero-risk way to make $2,000 from home, an AK-47, a drive-by shooting, or
I
attitude.
see some people went with violence. I mean, this makes
These are
me
pretty
get
good.
guards from home.
Hey! I wouldn't have picked
$2,000
me
from
personally,
home is
but
just
thank you.
true.
Damn it, the drive-by shooting lost.
I probably would have gone for a drive-by shooting. or an
Alcoholism
AK-47.
lost. No.
I should know. I was.
They said they were crazy. They said we couldn't put blank inside a blank. They were wrong. I don't really have anything good for this one.
Here we go. I got another good one.
I'm still crying that. I'm still crying that Brimstone never got to pick my right ethos state. It's filled with black people. I'm still
Alright.
crying.
Honestly, I'm
That was
kind
a very
of
good one.
That was the most perfect thing in all of Cards Against Humanity.
Holy shit. I think I win this one.
They said we were crazy. They said we couldn't put Cardi B inside of a Burmese tiger pit. They were wrong. They said we couldn't put consensual sex inside of child beauty pageants. Now we're talking.
Oh, here we go.
They said we couldn't put chunks of dead backpacker inside of Cookie Monster devouring the Eucharist wafers. They said we couldn't put Arnold Schwarzenegger in Don Cherry's wardrobe. Okay. They said we couldn't put a micro penis inside of a bleached asshole. Said we couldn't put 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin inside a balanced breakfast. Paula Dean cooking moment. They said we couldn't put a giant powdery man baby inside a white Edo stains. They said we couldn't put a bag of magic beans inside of a robust mongoloid.
I think I'm gonna.
Oh,
I
it
think
seems
I'm
like
gonna
now.
judge. Yes. I think I'm gonna judge on which times I play the Vine Room on based on how hard SerTapTap laughs.
It lurks in the
Paula
night.
Dino would be like, alright,
It
now
hungers
take
for
the
flesh.
heroin and add 200 pounds of butter. Then turn that into your...
This summer, no one is safe from blank. Oh, I wish I had white people.
Of course.
This is a combination between a throwaway
White
and
people.
intimidating and
Racism,
very intimidating
sexism,
presentation.
homophobia, global warming. This summer, no one is safe from dining with cutouts, cardboard cutouts of the cast of Friends, an entrenched class system, a madman who lives in a police box and kidnaps women. No one is safe from a boo-boo, daddy's belt, anal fishes like you wouldn't believe, Batman! Ambiguous sarcasm. Daddy's belt was a pretty good one.
I got this funny looking thing from the cabin over there. You want to test it out? What is that? Boo Boo! What is that red stuff coming from your left paw?
Hey, Boo Boo! Hey guys, welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start off the night with blank?
Hey, Boo Boo! I'm currently being hunted in southeastern Africa for committing 37 violations of the Geneva Convention.
Hey, guys, random question. Do you know about the song No Cock Like Horse Cock?
Yes.
Good.
I know this.
Alright.
I know the song name. I don't know the actual.
I just love the
song.
typo
It's
CPM
a
servatives.
country-style song, and it's exactly what you'd expect it to be. Anyways, hey guys, welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start the night off with a hen night in Slough? Would you like to start the night off with a panty raid? Would you like to start the night off with an unwanted pregnancy?
Oh my god!
Would you like to start the night off with casually suggesting a threesome? Would you like to start? Oh, that's just a good answer. Would you like to start the night off with Dad's funny balls? Would you like to start the night off?
The cleansing.
Fucking vine boom.
Would you like to start off the night off with eating an albino? Holy shit! You all are on point. What the?
We all know who wins at this point. It's fucking
No,
ethnic.
I don't. It's between unwanted pregnancy, Dad's funny balls, and ethnic cleansing. Those three are all beautiful. I think I gotta go with Dad's funny balls, though.
You guys want to see
Ooh,
my
I got the
dad's
funny
balls?
points.
It'll only cost you $5.
The funny balls got me the funny points.
I get by with a little help from blank. I wish I could do the trade in my cards thing. I got mostly shitty cards. At least I don't have special musical guest Lizzo, but other than that, yeah.
I'm getting shitty cards again. It's just like my birthday, isn't it?
A disappointing birthday. I get by with a little help from eating Tom Selleck's mustache to gain his powers. I get by with a sad, fat dragon with no friends. I get by with a little help from balls. Being hunted like a fox. A whole thing of butter. Paula Deen moment. Completely unwarranted confidence. Erectile dysfunction. A vastly superior healthcare system. D's nuts. I'm so glad we have balls and D's nuts. Doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. His balls are inert.
No dick. No balls. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot that I have, give me 1 second. Forgot that I can,
Yay!
Completely unwarranted confidence is pretty
I forgot
powerful.
that I don't even need to do an impression of the thing. I have a soundboard.
Okay. All right. Next. All right.
Oh, sorry.
It's good. It's good. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about blank.
I once again wish white people hadn't been played. Or black people.
What the fuck is a Pudsey bear?
A what?
A what?
A Pudsey bear.
I have no idea.
Bear that's punsy. How hard is it to understand?
I have no idea.
Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your children about altar boys. How to talk to your child about a PowerPoint presentation. How to talk to your child about a reason not to commit suicide. How to talk to your child about Cards Against Humanity. How to talk to your child about England. Britland. Alright. How to talk to your child about a white van man.
Oh no.
How to talk to your child about a defective condom.
I think you
Alright,
just,
alright. Alright. How to talk to your child about a... Wait, did I do a defective condom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. How to talk to your child about Daniel Randall-Cliff's delicious asshole. How to talk to your child about chunks of a dead prostitute.
I love how we see a reason not to commit suicide, and then like and then like two more, and then we see England. Damn, that is a reason to do it, you know. It's like you wake up British, you immediately fucking hang yourself.
I feel like this is like the most equal. Alright?
I don't feel like...
Obviously, some cards are more equal than others, okay?
I don't feel like burning fossil fuels today. Maybe tomorrow. Britain could be underwater in decades. Oh my god!
There.
Yes. Yes.
Goddamn,
Yes.
You wanted white people, and we got white.
Hey, who the fuck is John Fabero?
Someone who joined from the
This is John Fabero.
Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with blank and would like your advice.
I had a pretty good one.
Also, I had to fucking Google my card, and it turns out that Pudsey Bear is the mascot for a telethon for disabled children in fucking Britland.
Oh my. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with an ugly face and would like your advice. Crystal meth, a crucifixion, auto cannibalism, booby trapping the house to foil the burglars, dental dams, a fat bald man from the internet, doing a shit in Pudsey Bear's eye hole, being a dick to children.
I love being a dick to children.
I need extra help being a dick to children. I need to make them suffer.
I win! Being a dick to children is such a good card.
I just found the distortion slider on the soundboard.
Oh god.
Alright.
Now I can make things sound like they're happening really close to the mic, even though they're not.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I
Anyways,
should stand up.
Yeah.
That was fun.
got,
I was going to try that Be Funny Now game, but the reviews are pretty crappy and it doesn't really work too well on Android yet, so I think I'm gonna pass on that for now. It's like a copy Jackbox, but it doesn't really have too much value add, but maybe if it updates and has good stuff, we'll check it out. Pecco and I have been wanting to play Board Game Online, but everyone has been cowards and not volunteered to play that yet. I fucking hate children. Same, Arby.
Next week, more Jackbox, more suffering.
Oh, is this stream over? Is this stream over?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, this stream has gone on too long. What's that noise? Wait.
Who is Danny Radcliffe?
The amount of times I've had a stroke this stream, uncountable.
You've had a Pecco moment that many times?
Average Pecco moment. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Go to SerTapTap.com/Discord to join the Discord for future streams and crap. I will see you all later, and next month we got Garfield YouTube Poops, so tune in for that.
Also, don't forget.
Garfield Part 2.
What am I not forgetting?
Urine and feces.
That's true.